Craig Conley, captain with the Rochester Fire Department. I've been with the fire department almost 20 years now, since 2004. I work out of Fire Station 3 off 2nd Street. This controlled burn training, and we call it a controlled burn because it's as controlled as we can get it, using the wind and the temperature and the moisture in the air too, to when we burn, when we don't, and we have fire breaks set up. As the fire department, we get called, it's usually a wildfire or a grass fire that's out of control or illegal burns that we have to attack and put out. It's just a little more dangerous for us, and they're not as controlled because they're going with the wind. The wind's pushing them. When we have those red flag warnings, when people are out burning, the temperature and the humidity is right, the humidity's low, so the fires just take off and spread rapidly. What we're doing with the park department is a controlled burn, so we can use our equipment and use our techniques under a controlled setting. And so when the weather is right, we have lower wind speeds, higher humidity, lower temperatures, we'll go out and we'll do these prescribed burns or controlled burns. And so there we'll use a fire break, such as a road, a grassy area, maybe a stream, and we do a back burn. And so you start the fire against the wind, and we usually have 2 teams, so we'd start like in the middle of the area we're going to burn, and then go and kind of surround it. So we do a back burn, burn the material back against the wind so it's controlled. We make sure our line is out, and then we'll kind of start encompassing that, and so we can circle it and let it go with the wind once we feel our break is wide enough. And then we'll use our equipment to extinguish the sides of it and move in if we have to extinguish it. This is also to help the park department with their natural resource management. We're doing this to set back some of the brush and the non-native species that may be growing in the prairies that have been restored throughout the parks. And this will also kind of reinvigorate the prairies that were planted. It brings fertilizer back to the soil and gets rid of the weeds and other competition, and allows the native species to germinate better and to grow thicker and more vibrant, so we'll have more wildflowers, more native prairie grasses out in the parks.